Morning, YouTubies. How's it going? All right, this morning I am having a peanut butter, Jif peanut butter, and a raspberry reserves, sounds fancy, sandwich. I almost forgot what I was having there. Sandwich. Jeez. Okay. And I am having some Hershey's syrup and some 2% milk, which I meant to have this mixed before I got the video started and I forgot. How you guys doing? Good, I hope. Hope you're doing better than I am. Oh my gosh. Now watch me spill it. Oh my gosh, I didn't spill it yet. Give me a moment here. I'm working on it. Jeez. I'm not a real big fan of 2% milk. But since I've stopped drinking the Highlands chocolate milk, man, I miss that. And since I don't have the almond milk because we ran out, I snagged some of Mom's 2% milk. So, yes, I like lots of chocolate in my milk, okay? So shoot me. Okay. It is beautiful today. Blue skies, there's a lot of clouds. Big puffy white clouds. But it's beautiful and I don't know what the temperature is today, but it's nice. You can tell it's definitely autumn finally. Yes! Mother Nature had better behave and not give us any more hot days like summer. Oh my God. Especially since our AC is still not fixed. Just saying. Okay, got me a straw. Can you tell I've not had chocolate milk for a while? It's like, come up for air, Vicky. Okay. Forgot to bring a paper plate, so I am using a empty box as a makeshift table on top of my table, and a Ziploc bag as my plate. Not ever had this kind of jelly on my reserves. What's a reserves? I'll have to look that up later because I really don't know what raspberry reserves is. I've heard of preserves, but what's reserves? I've heard jelly. I don't know. So anyhow. Oh my gosh. My favorite jelly is grape jelly. I'll admit that. But I have some at home, but I wanted to try something different. That's some good stuff. I think we got it at Walmart, but Bonnie Mammon raspberry, preserves. I read it wrong. Okay, got my glasses on. I thought it said reserves. Raspberry preserves is what it is. It helps when you have glasses on, you know. Just saying. Which they are right there. Mm. Mm. It's been a while since I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I still remember being 10 years old. I think it's like 9, 10 years old, and going to vacation Bible school. I think it was for like a week. I think it was only for a week. It seemed like longer when I was a kid, though. I think it might have been a couple of years of it, because I went to vacation Bible school with my best friend Becky. But anyway, my mom would always fix me for my lunch peanut butter and grape jelly sandwiches every single day. So, but hey, it worked. It was yummy. Being a kid, I didn't care. Yum, 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 yum. Or as some people do it, thumbnail. I might have to eat these more often. Really good. Protein with a little bit of sweet, a little bit of carbs. My plan, actually I had two different plans. I had plan A and plan B. This is plan C. My plan A was to take a large tortilla, spread some cream cheese on it, put some ham slices on it, a little bit of bacon bits, the kind you get from the I think it's where the croutons are at. That's in like a sealed bag, not the kind that's not the crunchy kind that's in the bottle. But yeah, cream cheese, ham, bacon, a little bit of cheese, like cheddar cheese or something like that. I was gonna make pinwheels out of it. But go figure, we didn't have any large tortillas, as well as Mom didn't have any large tortillas. All she had was the itty bitty ones for like street taco size. That wouldn't work. It'd be like a miniature pinwheel. So that plan got botched. So my plan B was, what was my plan B? I forgot what my plan B was. I don't remember. I hate it when I do that. I have something in my mind and all of a sudden, gone. I'll think of it eventually. But yeah, so this was my plan C. What is it? That's going to bug me all day until I think of it now. And it's not like I can go, it's not like I can do if I forget somebody's name. If I forget somebody's name, what I do is I go through the entire alphabet until I figure out what their name is. Most of the time it works, sometimes it doesn't. But this idea, I don't know. Oh well. I need to get some ideas together for my little brunches, so I have things planned out better. But I got so much in my mind lately because of worrying about Anthony and all the appointments I've got set for him, and keeping up with his meds, make sure they get from the pharmacy to the house, and then making sure that I get his med box filled and his meds to him every day, like 3 times a day. And then worrying about him having his upcoming triple bypass surgery. Oh my God, I'm not trying to sound like a doom and gloom kind of gal, it just, with this triple bypass, I hope I'm wrong. I seriously hope I'm wrong. I have a bad feeling about it. I don't know why. I normally do not get bad feelings like this. I don't know if it may be, I don't know, maybe it was, you hear stories about people dying on the table when they have open heart surgeries and stuff. I don't know if I'm hearing all these stories and it's like projecting onto my thoughts and everything, and I'm just thinking that something's going to go wrong, or if it's my empathic part of me that's actually picking up that something's going to happen. I don't know. I don't know how to know, Oh, no. But I'm trying to make it funny. I'm trying to lighten my own mood. So as of just a few months ago, I have the appointment for his bypass surgery set for November. They wanted to do it in October, the very 1st of October. And when the lady told me of it being in October, I went into instant panic mode. But also, and asked if we can get it set for like November, which is a good thing because Anthony was actually wanting to have it set for November also. So we're going to roll with that. He's got some upcoming pre-surgery appointments in October, like towards the end of October, and then the actual bypass surgery in like the 1st or 2nd week of November. Oh my God. I don't know how I'm going to handle all this emotionally. So it's going to be rough. I'm hoping and praying that he pulls through everything, easy breezy, and he gets his heart fixed, and at least starts, be able to do better than what he currently has been doing. A lot of ways ever since, I just bit my tongue. Ow. Right in the back. Ever since he was in the hospital in July? Yeah, July. And come find out the reason he was out having all the chest pains all the time for all these years was because of AFibs. Ever since then, after he's been out of the hospital, he's actually doing, in a lot of ways, he's doing better, but not totally. So I'm hoping that once he gets the surgery done, that will help. But even after he has this triple bypass surgery, he'll have to go in again at a later date to have another surgery to have the tips burnt, or what do you call it, on the arteries? I don't understand that totally. I have to find out from the doctors on all that because I don't understand it all at the moment. But yeah. But I'm trying to remain positive, trying to remain calm. That's going to be a challenge for me. And as usual, I've not had any sleep. Again, I swear, every time I do a video with y'all, when I'm doing it by myself, it's like I've not had any sleep. I didn't get any sleep last night because he had a couple of low blood sugars. I mean, the lowest he got down to like 35, 37, I think. So I was like, his meter just kept going off and going off and going off, letting him know that his blood sugar was still dropping, even after he was eating a couple of mints here and there to try to get it back up. He ate a can of pears in heavy syrup. I think that was finally what actually got it to go up where it's supposed to be, or at least in a better range. So I I just hope today in dialysis that he doesn't have a really bad day like he did Saturday. Saturday, he's supposed to get out around 2, and he didn't get out of there until like 3:30 or a little bit after that, I think. He was the last person to get out of the dialysis building, other than the nurses, of course, because at the very last minute, his blood sugar dropped like 200 points for no apparent reason. He hadn't had anything to eat or drink since the night, the evening before. His blood sugar is just like wacky like that. I don't understand it. I don't know if maybe them pulling fluids off him had something to do with that or not. But anyway, he also had a blood pressure issue. His blood pressure dropped. So he was like on the verge of passing out multiple times. So because of it, they wouldn't release him until he was more stable and able to stand up and walk and drive and everything. So I'm hoping he doesn't have a day like that today. That was the worst. And of course, here I was out in the foyer, not knowing anything what's going on. Well, actually, one of the nurses came out at one point to at least inform me of what was happening. But even after that, when she went in, back into where Anthony was at, he still wasn't coming out, It's like, oh my gosh, where's he at? What's going on? Is he okay? I mean, I'm thinking all this in my mind. And because they were back there, working on him, trying to help him get where he could get his bearings. I was in panic mode by the time he came out. I was literally pacing the floor, having a huge anxiety attack. It was bad. Oh my God. It's definitely nowhere near as good as Highlands chocolate milk, but man, when we've not had chocolate milk for a while, it's good. Trust me, it's good. Okay. But, so yeah, it just, lately has been quite a ride. Last couple of months, let me tell you. His heart issues, his kidney issues, his low blood sugar issues. I mean, it's bad enough he occasionally, well, okay, all the time, has high blood sugar issues. I am thankful for that little Dexicon meter that he has now. But last night, I hated that thing because he kept having low blood sugars, which I'm glad he had it to detect that he had low blood sugars. Don't get me wrong there. But at the same time, I was wanting to sleep too. I was wanting him to get balanced out so we could both get to sleep. He eventually got balanced out because of the pears and got to sleep. But then I couldn't sleep because he was snoring in my ear. But also I kept expecting that dang Dexicon meter to go off again. Let me know that he's low blood sugar. Or, excuse me, or after having the pears, my fear is going to tell me high blood sugar. It's like, It's like every time I turn around, it's like, ding, 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 ding. It's like, shut up. I hate to say it, but I wanted to throw it out the window at one point. I would not have done that, actually, of course, but you know how it is when something gets so frustrating, like your phone or something, and you want to throw it out the window, but you don't actually do it. That sort of thing. So, they say, He got some sleep, which I'm glad. But I couldn't sleep because of snoring and worrying about that gadget going off again. So I just laid there beside him quietly and just let him sleep. I laid as still as possible so that... Got a problem there, birdie? Guess there's a little bit of wind. There was a bird that was like, you know how sometimes when you're going out into a strong current of water, instead of going straight out, you gotta kind of go at an angle. That's what this bird was doing. It was like flying at an angle because of the wind. It's like, okay. But anyway, so... This is good. I think I should have brought just a little bit less, maybe like a half a glass, because this is a lot of chocolate milk. It's probably about like two cups worth. More than I really needed because I'm diabetic also, but not like he is. Anyhow, I'm gonna scoot. If you guys are new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. And I will catch you again later. Hopefully I can get some sleep later today. I'm hoping. Anywho, catch you later. Bye-bye.